Hey, what's up everyone? Carl Wolf here, back with some more Minecraft. And I will admit, I didn't really plan much. The post office thing, I came up with that just a little bit before stream. And I don't have really a reference, so I'm kind of winging it completely. But how should I do this actually? I was almost going to make a road leading to it. But wouldn't it be better if it was close to the sidewalk? Technically? Yeah, I think so, yeah. So it'd be like, where would it be? I know this is 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So right about here then? Ah, well. Then again, it should be... Maybe it should be like this. Maybe it should be like this. How far back? Not too far back, right? And then I need to pick some blocks for it. Which, again, I didn't plan anything out, so what blocks am I using? Smooth stone? I'm trying to think. Because I'm already using... No, that would not... No, that would not work. Maybe this? And then I know I do want blue concrete. For sure. Oh, I have blue concrete. It's literally right there. That's fine. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't think I need that. Let's start with this, I guess. Oh, and I know I need lots of glass. I'm gonna need... Should I get tinted glass? I can change out the glass later. Yeah, I think that's what I need. Okay, so... This is the entrance, obviously, but I need to get started. So, this should actually be glass, but again, let's get started. So... Come over this way. How big do I want to make it? Let me think. So this is the entrance. This is the entrance. Maybe let's just make it one more. And then come back this way. Come here. Thank you. So not too big on, not too far on this side, but then this side is further. Again, I wanted glass. I don't know why. Well, we'll get to that in a moment. Because I do want to see if I can use a shelf. Let's look at birch. And pale oak, maybe. What is this? Yeah, I probably need that. Do I want that? Or do I want this? Maybe I should change this. If I did white and just used white concrete, that would probably be better. Perhaps. Because actually, the inside should probably be a lot of white. Where's my... There it is. White concrete. Do I already have white concrete? Yes. Yes, I do. Of course I do. Alright, so... change this out. But, I think I want glass here, though. A lot of glass. I'll have to figure out the floor, but I want a lot of glass, I think. And perhaps glass in the middle, too. A lot of glass. And I guess maybe change this out for white concrete instead. So let's go ahead and change that. Okay. So then I do this. Now, how high before... How about this high, and then I do the blue? How tall does that make it? That makes it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems about right. And then I won't make it on stream. I'll make off stream. I'll need to do the lettering with banners for post office. Well, that should work. Oh, I wanted to... Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, Saucy, welcome in. Congrats on first, and thank you for your daily check-in. So I can put plants there, and then I can put the, I guess I'll use barrels for, like, the little mail, cubbyhole things. The barrels are kind of the best thing I can do. Unless I were to create my own blocks. Yep, midnight stream. I mean, well, it's, 10:58 p.m., so not midnight yet. And I'll probably do my usual, like, hour. Isn't this too far? You know what I could do? I could just go back and... Should I go back now? Yeah, I should. So we'll do this. And it's also getting nighttime. Oh! Right, I did a thing, Sussy. I almost forgot. I finally did the thing. I have recolored my skin. Basically, I just switched the color of my shirt and pants, because I couldn't decide any color I wanted. But I've made the shirt blue, and I've made the pants black. And since I made the pants black, I just had to make my shoes... I just went with orange and black. And I made the shoes actual, like, the outside layer and not the main layer. And I took out the orange streaks out of my hair. Actually, you know what? I can use camera. Let me just like back over here. Kind of in the shade, and then let me use my camera actually. So you can see I just that little orange streak that I had, I've just made it the kind of copying what my hair kind of looks like on the outside. Okay, camera is hard to move around softly, but and I took off the K on my back. I just kind of put it there randomly because it was kind of awkward having it be so blank, but I just made it blank. He looks more like the Rave emote? True, he does actually. See, I prefer the black shirt, but oh well. I needed the black lines on my jacket to stand out more, so. And then I just filled in gray for the inside. And actually, escape. What was it? Options, skin. No, technically, the shirt before was a completely sleeveless shirt. It's still technically sleeveless, but I did just kind of like have it go on my shoulders like this. Right sleeve off, left sleeve off, jacket off, right? There you go. See, before it was like there was no shoulder thing. So I did the one where it does have a bit of a shoulder thing. But yeah, I've never had the jacket off, aside from my very first YouTube video. Because I was playing on a mode where the second layer didn't exist. So that's the only time you've seen me without the jacket. Skin customization, bring back my jacket. See, a shirt like that, I'd prefer it to be black, but oh well. I did 5. There we go. But yes, you're right. I didn't even think of that. He does look more like the skin now. Or the emote. I just realized an issue I'm about to run into. Because once I come over here, I won't be able to... Because if I do this, I'm not going to be able to... I may have to put a block here. Also, should I go a little further back? Here? Here's good. I'm going to have to put some kind of block here. Come on, place it down. Thank you. I don't know how far to go yet, though. I need to start building the inside a little bit. I also need a good floor. The floor would be like... What would they make the floor? A lot of them do that, like, the sort of white with the speckled black spots, right? Which would basically be diorite. Like this. I guess I could do that. I don't even need this anymore. I guess it'd be like this. Well, I need it to be time set. Or I could just wait for the rain to block the sun. That works too, I guess. You know what? This probably fits, honestly. This is more or less the kind of thing you might see. Now, here, let's just do let's go about here, I guess. Not yet. I don't know how far back it's going to go, but not yet. I'll go ahead and do that. Obviously, that'll all be grass blocks in the front. Oh, I also had meant to get a new shader, but admittedly, because I made my skin literally just last night, like past midnight, and I had a reason for doing so, for finally doing so. And I was like, well, while I'm at it, I might as well also pick out a new shader, but then I got distracted by that reason for changing my skin. Yeah, I should put something there. I'm not sure what though. Oh, some kind of pillar or something for some reason. So how large do I want the inside? Probably not even that large, honestly. So we can start with the barrels. Which, honestly, now that I think about it, I could do map art of like the little mail slots, the little. What's the actual word for it? I'm blanking on the word. The little cubby holes that you can, the little lockers, I guess. Little mail lockers that people can have. I could do map art, because that actually seems like that would be easy. And I can do like 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4 little lockers. I think making map art of that would be a lot easier than what I have to do for like the convenience store and whatnot. But for now, we'll put down the barrels to make the skin. So I just typed in Minecraft skin editor, which is what I did originally anyway. The first one I used actually was not good because I, for the life of me, could not figure out how to turn my character. So I had to go to a second one. If you want to know, I can post it in my Discord. Because I have the link that I posted to Lupus. So I can just copy and paste that. Nope, copy and paste that link again. Can you? There we go. Let's see. You know, I could have just made this easier by just completing my wall. How large do I want this to be? Again, I don't know. And also, and unfortunately there is no built-in feature. I think there's a built-in feature on Bedrock. On Java, which is what I'm playing, does not. Mindset day. I also wish, I think At the very least, I know Bedrock, I think, is able to change the skin without having to go to the launcher, I believe. Java, you have to go back to the launcher every time you want to change your skin, which is annoying. Like, the only thing I can do in-game on Java, as you saw, was, like, take off the outer layer. That's the only thing I can do. It's really dumb, unless I probably use some kind of mod that lets me do it. Let's see. I guess I could make... Oh, you know what I could make? Actually. Let's try that real quick, actually. So fill in this blank then. Fill in that blank, but then I can do... this little tiny section, actually. Because I have seen this. I think mine kind of has something like this. Or just do this. Should I do 3 or just 2? 3. Then fill in this empty spot. And then do... Bedrock, yes, the console version. Just a little section here. Just a little section over there. You come in here, you have this over here. The counters will be over here, I guess. Now the counter. How should I do the counter? You know what? I think this is large enough. Let's do it right here. Actually, maybe right here. And I'll continue the white. Lots of white. The post office I have, I think, is quite white, I think. But I will do this. Trapdoor. For the counter. Let's do this. And then let's separate them. And I guess we'll do 3. What I will do is do this. Actually, should this be blue? No, not blue yet. Oh, but it's the inside, so I could make it blue, actually, if I wanted to. Maybe I should. Yeah, let's make it blue. Please, blue, thank you. Oh, white. And then I want to use pane. Pane. What? I didn't grab it. Grab it. I don't think I need that anymore. Because then I want to do this. Ah, okay, well. And then I think I will also... I'm blanking on... iron? Iron wall. Iron bars, that's what it was. I was blinking what it was called for some reason. As the dividers. One more or just... No, that's about all. We can make a window here. I can make a window here. Sorry, not there. Never mind. At least not this one. This one then. Okay, well then one more. Window over here. Well, I guess I did need an outer wall if I put a wall here. Let's see. I could put chairs there. I need some tables. Did I make this wide enough? Should I have pushed it back one more? Because I could have made the tables like... Oh, I still kind of could. Oh, maybe I should have pushed it back one more. Hang on. Apparently I should have. Let's just fill in this empty space. Let's fix this. Then destroy this. Let me try not to get carried away. There you go. And then fence, or bars. Destroy that. Then I can fit a table in here. The little table that they have some stuff that you can write on before you come over here. Should I try, or is it, I guess this is more than enough. But I do want to cover it up. Trap. I need more that doesn't have holes in it. That isn't just spruce and birch. Dark oak and pale oak. I need more. But I guess I'll try pale oak. And cover this up. Cover that up. I should cover up the top, I think. I'm gonna need to... Oop. That'll work fine, I guess. Okay. So, I guess this will be the outside wall, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. Blue right here. Time, set, day. And how should I do this? Just make it all blue? I guess technically I should just do like that. Actually, should I have this part like come back here? Technically, yes. Or should I close it off? Should I close it off? Should I just come further back? You can see there's like a gap above it. I need a ceiling. What should the ceiling be? I need a ceiling. I can make... What block should I use? Let me look at this one real quick. Probably be like here. Let me see. Maybe a bit too much. Maybe I should use some kind of wood. Okay, well, I guess it's up there now. Bruh. I don't know if I want anything that stands out that much, though. Does this look like... Yeah, I shouldn't need that anymore. I just did... Okay. Nope. Okay. Really? Okay, never mind. Well... What if I actually use the wood? I don't know. Really can't decide. Maybe it could work? Nope, stop. I guess it kind of could. All the way to like pretty much there. And this would just be like oh, I know. That would be blue. So it would go... Do I even need this? Oop, missed. I guess it can work. Light. I need light. I need... I need you to work. Thank you. Single? Or double? Time set night. So I can do this. Oh. And then do... That means 1, 2, 3. Because I did 3, right? 3. That would push it. This is lined up with the thing. But if I line it up with the thing, there's only one space in between. Because I would do 2 here, and then nothing over here. Maybe I will do it this way. Oh. I guess I can do that. It does light it up in here. I just need plants in the corners and whatnot. Plant there, plant there, plant there. Let's do it like here. Okay. Time set. Yep. Set day. And then for here, I can either use white or black. I think I'll use black. I guess I can go underneath actually, instead of breaking the glass. Or maybe I should use white. I'll check that later. And then the back room. At least what you can see of it. Doesn't need to be that big. About 4 blocks of what you can see. Actually, because I could put shelves back here that they're going towards, that you see them going to, or they could just go over here where their storage is, so you see them disappear out of your sight completely. I think we'll go with the latter. Miss a spot. Can't reach that one. Let's see. Hey, there you are. lights. Yes. So lights should be like... Oh, no. Stop that. I did go one pass, so I guess I can do right here. And there does need to be a door, so maybe the door goes there. Right, I was gonna... Oh, I can put the plant here still. Yeah, put a door there. I just gotta fill this up with some chairs and stuff. And some shelves and whatnot. Actually, speaking of, I can just use the empty shelves for now. The, Oh, I don't need this. Yeah, let's just do... I guess we'll do this. Figure out what to do with these more later. Alrighty. This side doesn't really matter that much, but I will still do it. I need to... perhaps... to figure out something about that part. What to do about that part? Let me... what if I put a pillar? For some reason. Oh, I forgot the eggs changed to actually look like them. Throws me off every time I see it. Oop, nope. Do I have a reason to do that? Because otherwise I can't fit the thing in there, in that corner. See, if I were to mod, I'd probably make it so that there's like a corner piece of this. Let's see. I can make a thing that comes out. what should come out. 'Cause I feel like I'd still want it to be blue, but there's no blue slabs or trapdoors, so I'd have to use carpet or bed. I think I can get rid of this. And it's become nighttime, so time, set day. The only thing is I gotta place blocks, so temporarily. I think I want the beds like here. Oop. Let me see this. Maybe. Because then if I keep going all the way around... How do I do this? Should it only be like this? Oh, okay. Hey. I could try to do... I made these poles way too close. Because I didn't know if I'd put anything here, obviously. I could try to do... so that it's like holding it up. I don't know about that. I don't really know what to put there. I can't put a fence post because it needs to fill out to the shelves. This is why if you're using the shelves, you can't have corners like that. Maybe I can ignore it for now. Actually, maybe only that's... Actually, you know what? Only that side needs it. Because I forgot, I need to put the banners, right? The banners that say post office. Which I wouldn't have been able to do anymore unless I went one block higher. So maybe it's just on this side. In which case... I could do another pillar then. Then maybe it'd be better to make this bigger. Oh, what the hell? Maybe? That's kind of interesting. I mean, the question is why, but maybe. I'll see if maybe I still want to do the bed in the front and then just make it one block higher. But for now, since I'm doing the banners off stream anyway, I'll check then. But I need a side parking lot. Oop. Which means, where do you come in from? Should probably be like here. I am gonna have to go up a bit. So, I want to go 4 or 3. Let's do 4, even though it ruins my light. Ruins my light, but let's do 4. Then let's start going up. That means this part has to be like, what needs to be the stone, right? Should be like... Then that should be where it needs to be, yeah? Yeah. Actually, or should that be a little sidewalk? Nope. I do... There we go. Maybe make it... That means I do have to make a sidewalk up here. Should have just come all the way to the main sidewalk. I guess so. Although I could make some side doors. Maybe. I'll think about it. Oh, and then the... Should I put stone? I mean, I at least gotta do, I think, this. At least that, I think. Okay, whatever. See, this is why I wish I had grass slabs. Time, set, day. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me one moment. Oh. Thank you, Saucy. Do I have my... Right here. Let's put a line here. Just to further it out. And then line here. Oh. Wait. Was it 2 or 3? I always forget. That one's 2. Yeah, I think there are 2 and then... Yeah. It's a 2x3. I actually forgot about the 3, but I did do the 3. Luckily. 3. 2x3. That was convenient. I think we'll just curb. Actually, I probably won't go that far, but whatever. Let's see. Probably just do this. Was it? Has it been an hour? It's been an hour. That's not my music. Let me just refresh it. There we go. Okay, this is where you can park if you need to park and go in there. But then clearly, there should be a back part for the mail trucks. So you wouldn't go any further than this. And I'll probably try to make some small little car designs to represent them. So it'd come further back. Let's make this like... like this, I guess. It would come back here. Oop. Yeah, keep going a little further. So like right about here. And then just this back area for the mail trucks. trying to figure out how I should make this look. Should probably go like, oh. Let's say I do like, because this part I won't even need to build the inside of. It's not necessary. Don't need to, and I won't. Only what you can see from the inside and the front. From the outside, you only need to see that it's bigger back here. In fact, just fill this all in, because this doesn't matter. So make it like out to here. And this whole back area does not matter. Hang on, I gotta itch my eye. And then this no longer matters, but I'll still fill it out. So I need to decide what you can see. Go inside real quick. So if I come over here, and I stand right here, you really can't see right here. Okay, I guess that was worth it, at least from what you can see from here. Alright, that's fine. But past the point of what you can see, it does not matter. Might as well do that. Okay. So it no longer matters now. I'm just gonna go ahead and close this off the top. Then from here, I will use carpet. I will use gray carpet. Gray or black? I'll go with gray. I don't think I need the bed anymore for right now. Actually, I don't need this anymore. Should I go to the edge? Hang on. Or should I use blue carpet for the edge? Here, time set day. Maybe I should change it to... I don't know. Definitely putting the inside blue. All this should be blue. Or... No, what am I saying? Carpet. I was trying to say all this should definitely be carpeted gray. don't know why I was saying all inside should be blue. That's not what I meant to say. That it should be this. But I guess you can't even see it, so maybe I don't need the outside. I do on the inside. Especially for the lights. Technically, well, I'll check with the next shader that I changed to. Because technically, with the shader I'm using now, I actually need to put slabs, not carpets, on the lights. I'll have to check that with the next shader. No, stop. There we go. I do want to real quick put the rest of this. And then I just have to fill in all this grass, which I will do off stream. Oh, I did it again. Well, whatever. I don't need a sidewalk back here. So back here it'd just be the stone slab, I think. Wait. Whatever. Actually, it does kind of bother me. Apparently, I need it on the outside, too. I actually need to do... this. At least, like... probably this. So that means I need to fix this. I need to bring it out. No, I need to bring out one more. And then do this. Just right about, what was it, here, right? Yeah. Yeah, this was bugging me, so there we go. This can probably just be grass. This would all just be road. I need to build like a little loading dock back here, right? Yeah. I can worry about that later, but yeah, I need to do something like that. Probably come out to like, what, like all the way out. Something like this, I think. All the way to... probably like... here. And then everything else should be grass. Probably like that. Now, right here. What? Get out of my way. Here, let me just get them both. That should be large enough, I think. I just need to put just like 2 little loading docks. And then some parking spots back here for the mail trucks. Right? Is that enough space? There's a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think so. I can readjust if I need to, but should be enough. There we go. And then I just need the banners that say post office later. Need some doors. Oh, right. I gotta make my tables and plants. Let's use compost or pot? Let's use compost. Place one here. Place one there. Time set day. Place one. Definitely place one here. Oh, how about in the middle? Place one here. Should I just place it like here, I guess? Fence. Use Light one or dark one? I think dark. Need some potatoes. Potato. Go. And then leaf. Oh, we have actual leaf. Right. I haven't seen all the new stuff. Should I use mangrove? Ooh, actually, yes. Oh, I forgot you. Whoopsie. Oh. I need my fence back. There we go. I need some chairs. Let's see. Stairs. Let's go with the... So just go with the bamboo one. You know what? Maybe I'll go with my acacia. Put the chairs... there and here. Because I can do this, right? Yeah. Chairs there. Only two? Let's... I still don't know if I want to put a door here to the parking lot or not. Nah. So... here, let's put one there and here. 4 is good. And then I need a table. So again, stair. Usually I go with the dark oak for tables. I guess I could just continue to do that. Maybe I need slab as well. Slab. Let's see how to place. Where to place. Actually, well, small table. Hmm. Or maybe I should just... I don't know. See, this is why I should have made my tables first. Well, I guess I could do... Can I get another one, though? I don't know that I can. Maybe just the one is fine. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. No. There we go. And then, there we go. Let's see. Maybe I'll just get, like, the beds over the window, this window, maybe. Well, I don't know, maybe. So now I just gotta raise up all the grass, which is something I was supposed to do anyway, so... Speaking of... Because I think that's it. We can call it for today, but I do want to say... I was thinking of putting a park over here, but actually, I think what I will do with this area, I think after I've filled it with grass and raised it up to this block, anything below this block level, I will fill out with grass. Anything above it, I can leave it be. And I'm going to fill all this with trees. That's what I think I'll do. I'll just plant trees all over here. Nothing but trees on this side. Buildings on that side. Until it gets over there. And then maybe I'll do buildings on both sides. I don't know, but trees all here. Which is what I'll do off stream. Here and there. Time, set, day. I think that's it for today then. So yeah, I gotta make my post office banner so it'll be blue with white lettering. Maybe figure out a little docking design where they bring in the mail and whatnot, packages. And then maybe I can figure out I think I saw a 2-block vehicle that can work. Just make it white and blue or something. Because this world, this little practice world, I've just made everything 2 blocks for the parking spots and everything. So technically they'd be 2-block cars. But realistically, in my official world, I want... What's going on there? What is this? Why is there 1 block by itself? I gotta fix that. But technically it'd all be 4 blocks wide. The parking spots would be 4 blocks wide. The lanes would be 4 blocks wide. But that's a lot of work in this little practice world. For a practice world, so. So, I will call it here. I guess I should get a thumbnail of the post office. Not much of a looker until I get those banners up, but whatever. Unless I stand inside, I guess. Yeah, maybe here. First off, let me turn off chat so I can get a clean picture. And then I will stand... Should I stand on the inside? Should I stand here? What if I time set noon? It is noon. Time set day. There's that sunspot right there. Time set. I don't want. No, I don't think I want night. Okay, let's do tick freeze. Just freeze that right there. That's fine. Can I... What was it? 8? Oh, no, no. There we go. Alright, that'll work. Up it. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. So, I will call it there for today. No, don't do that. Sorry. Ooh, hopefully YouTube doesn't catch that as a thumbnail. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here, Saucy. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. That should be good enough for a post office. And again, I do want to fill it out more, like I said, but I'll figure that out for next time. So, thank you everyone for hanging out with me. For those who are in chat and those who are just lurking, I appreciate it as always. I hope you all have a good morning, day, or night, whatever time it is for you guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone. And I do know who I want to raid for sure. Because Sato has come back. She's streaming today, so I can raid Sato. So let's definitely welcome her back. Raid 1. Raid... What did... Oh, I put a space. I didn't mean to do that. Raid 1. Raid 2.
In a room where shadows loom, a man sits deep in gloom, with a pen held tight in hand, sketching dreams that understand. Walls may close, the night may fall, but his spirit stands tall. Lines he draws are doors that lead to worlds where dreams are free. With a pen he builds his dreams, turning silence into streams. In his mind he's never alone, crafting realms he calls his own. Paper whispers, secrets told, journeys inked in black and bold. Mountains climb or rivers bend, in the world that he can mend. He may be confined and still, His heart is wild with thrill. Through each line a sky so wide. In his world he takes a ride. Every sigh is painted bright. Stars that gleam in darkest night. With a pen his spirit